In Contensis, an entry is a piece of content created from a content type. You can create unlimited entries from any content type you have permission to use. You can create entries from the Entries listing screen. To open the Entries listing screen, navigate to the sidebar and press the Entries button. In this houseplant project, we have entries created from a variety of content types. I want to create a new entry using the pot content type. To do this, I press the New Entry button in the top right of the screen, and I'm now presented with a list of all the content types I have permission to create entries from. In some large projects, you may be presented with a long list of content types here. If that's the case, you can use the filter bar at the top of the screen to reduce the number of content types shown in the list. As I want to use the pot content type, I'm going to search for and select that content type to create my new entry. When I click the content type, the entry editor opens with a new pot entry. As you can see, I've organised this content type into 3 separate tabs, each with its own set of fields. You've probably also noticed that at the moment, the new entry is untitled. Every content type in Contensis must have a designated title field. This is usually the field at the top of the first tab. In this case, it's the product name field. Because it's set as the title field, the product name field is a required field. If I make a change to the entry, like filling in the description here, and then try to save the entry, I get this error message telling me that I have a validation error to fix before I can move the entry to the next stage of its workflow. So to fix that error, I'll give my entry a name. At this point, I can successfully save my entry. Now if I look at the entry information panel, I can see that the minor version number of the entry has been updated. It's changed from 0.0 to 0.1. The major version number won't change until I publish the entry. At that point, it will change to 1.0. You can learn more about how entry versioning works in our entry versioning video. When you've finished creating your entry, you can either submit your content for approval or publish the content depending on the workflow type assigned to the content type. There you have it, creating an entry in Contensis.